You look at, Saquon agrees to a 1-year deal. He's tagged. He's in a tough spot. I mean, what does that do to you guys and your leverage and your negotiating power?
I mean, we don't, truthfully, man, I saw Nick say that too, but we don't really have leverage in a way because our job is actually to do that. But, with Saquon's situation, it's like Saquon accumulated for almost 30% of the offense. Like, why can't you look at that and say, okay, well, he said he's not trying to break the market or set the market, but he's trying to get compensated of what he thinks is fair, which they think, what two parties should think is fair too. And I think that, well, I know that they know themselves that ain't fair. Like what he's getting, he wanted, I guess a long contract to know his security there. Right now he doesn't have no security. Right now they're just going to probably utilize him the same way. And if something happens to him again, they're going to, probably look somewhere else. But it's like, man, what is the security that we have? We don't have no security right now. You guys are using us to accomplish what you guys want, and then when it's time for us to re-up or ask for something that we think is right, you guys just turn the cheek and say, well, you have wear and tear.
We as Steelers fans need to accept the reality of this situation. There's a very good chance that Najee Harris is out after this year because the Steelers won't give him that long-term deal. I mean, they already have big deals across the board. They spent a lot of money on their offensive line. They've spent a lot of money on the defense. And the reality of this situation is the offensive line is far more important than paying a running back. You could use that money to go spend on more offensive linemen and then just draft a running back like Najee Harris said. As much as I want the Steelers to keep Najee Harris, and as messed up of a situation as it is, this is the truth. And it's the cold hard one, because I just don't believe that when Najee Harris has the season that he's about to have with a better O-line and a structured offense, he has that great year, right? Now he's going and asking to get paid, and as he should if he has a great season, right? But what are the Steelers probably going to do? Franchise tag him, because again, I just don't see any type of way they give out big money with a long-term deal. If they give out big money, it's probably going to be 1 year, and I would be surprised if it was 2. But Najee Harris has made it clear, listen, I'm not doing what Saquon did. I'm not going out there and just taking a 1-year deal. So it'll be interesting to see how the Steelers deal with a situation like this, because they were generous to Le'Veon Bell, and Le'Veon Bell didn't take the deal because he wasn't being smart. Even he admitted that now in the apology. But it's just a different time. Even since the Le'Veon Bell deal, so much has changed. I really do hope that Najee Harris can remain a Pittsburgh Steeler, but do I think it's going to happen once he has that great season? I don't think so. I really don't. I think that the running back position is just so replaceable due to the amount of talent you're getting in the draft now. It's crazy. I mean, you can just say, all right, we're going to draft a guy in the second round. We don't have many needs. We're going to use that money that we would have spent on a guy like Najee to go reinvest it in the offensive line, and then you're good. So we'll just have to see how this situation plays out next year. But I'm just warning y'all now, this might get very, very messy. And the whole running back situation in general is going to be a huge topic moving forward. And this year is really going to set it off. So let's see what happens. And again, the goal is for Najee Harris to stay in Pittsburgh. I don't feel the way that others feel about him. I think that he is a fantastic running back that can easily be elite when healthy, and I would love to see him and Jaylen Warren stick together for a couple more years. But that's just me. Let me know what y'all think though about Najee Harris's upcoming situation with the Steelers. Would you rather have the Steelers use that money on more offensive linemen and then just draft a guy, or pay Najee Harris big time for 2 years and 3 years at most? I think 3 years would be a bit of a stretch, but again, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and that is it from me on this one. Peace.